There we go. Hello? There we go. Bro, why did OBS set that up again? Bro, OBS, please? There we go. You guys should be able to hear me now. How's it going, chat? Can't hear. Yeah, we should be good now. I apologize. Sorry. OBS, it went back to default stuff again. I don't know why. But there we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, professional streamer here, man. Gotta love it. Been live for 10 years on the platform, and I'm still making mistakes like this, lol. Sup, everyone? How's it going, guys? Sorry about that. Yeah, no, I just, I cleaned my PC recently. So, like, if you know, if, like, afterwards when you put your PC back together, right, you gotta basically set up all your audio stuff again because it just goes to default. So, yeah, it did that again. So, my bad. So I'm gonna make sure that this is all good now. I think we are. All right, either way, let's do this again. Welcome on in, everyone. How's it going, guys? My name is Flame. Thank you so much to G Fuel today for letting me stream on their platform. I'm incredibly honored. I've been with them for almost 3 years now for being a partner. And I'm showing you guys Pokemon here today. Usually I main Pokemon, do some shiny hunting on Twitch and just content in general. I like to play some other stuff here and there too, because at the end of the day, we're all gamers, but Pokemon is my main sort of content. But I just want to say thank you again to G Fuel for letting me have this opportunity. We'll be live for 2 hours here today, guys, streaming some Pokemon. I'm currently going for a shiny live index in this game, which is essentially getting every shiny Pokemon that's available that is not locked behind Game Freak, the developers of Pokemon. So yeah, either way, we'll keep on going with it. Hoping to get a lot of progression here done today and chat with you guys and giving away some G Fuel every 30 minutes, I do believe is the correct term for that. But yeah, either way, bros, welcome. And I hope you guys all enjoy, man. I know some of my community's in here too, guys. So I just want to say thank you guys for stopping by. I know this is very early compared to when I usually stream. But yeah, thank you guys, I appreciate it. What's up, Mortal Kombat? What's up, Leo? What's up, Reaper, Janty, Raid, Shoots, Pokemon Gamer, Twins, Remedy? Am I missing anyone else here? Just making sure. I think we're good. Logan, how you doing, man? What's good? I appreciate that, Raid. Thank you, my man. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I'm all good on their platforms, which I do believe I am, so I could just start and I'm ready to go. I usually play music and stuff like that. I don't know, like, this is not my channel, so I don't think I'm going to be playing any music or anything like that. Just the game, my voice, and we'll just kind of go from there. I just want to make sure I'm perfect with it, you know? What's up, Pyro? What's up, Warrior, guys? How you all doing? What's good? What's good? Hope you guys are doing well. We got some shiny splash here today, man. Absolutely. You know, we're shiny hunting. We got to have that shiny splash. It works like an absolute charm. So, well, hopefully, knock on wood. But yeah. What's up, Chloe? Welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, I think I should be good now for audio. Just if you guys like can't hear anything else, just let me know. I could fix it very quickly. But yeah, I gotta love some audio issues here and there. All right, either way, let's jump into the game. It's okay, we'll just have a 20. You know what? I'll say one thing, Coffin. I like your theme, but I'm not praising it like a lot of other people are, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know, like, I think it's good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's the best theme of this game that everyone else is putting it out to be. What's up, Nova? Welcome on in, how you doing? Yeah, we got it out yesterday that we just evolved into Crocona, so we just have that right now. If you want to check it out, Pyro, it should be clipped on my actual channel. Your Miami Nights 2.0 is coming on Thursday, man. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it's I would say after trying some of the 2.0 formulas, it's basically like the same flavor, so you don't have to worry of like, I love this flavor, are they gonna like change it or whatever. The only thing that's different is that if you shake it once when you make it, you don't have to do it again. I've been drinking it for over 10 years, so I'm kind of still used to just still shaking it. But to people that are worried about like the powdery or whatever at the bottom, you don't have to worry about that anymore, the 2.0s. Where am I from? I am from Canada. I'm a good old Canadian, eh? Shiny Splash is always great for shiny hunting. Yeah, it's my second favorite flavor of all time, and then Miami Nights is actually my first. So it's always a classic. It's always good. Yeah, Pricey's been hunting it. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Pricey last night. W Canada, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm West Coast right now, so for me, it's like 3 instead of East Coast where G Fuel's at. All right. Yeah, I guess I'll kind of explain of like what I'm doing, because probably a lot of you are like, what is this guy really doing? So in this game, I'll basically be doing the fast travel method. So essentially what this is that it has a 50-meter radius, and every single time I go to this wild zone, I'm basically refreshing the rolls. So say, for example, there's an Aeron here, right? And there's 5 Aeron. Every time I re-roll, the game is thinking, oh, I've seen 5, 10, 15, 20. Every time I do like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, whatever it may be. So I do it for quite a bit, like 50 to 100. I have a counter that I have, of course, I'll be on the overlay. And then I'll just check it. If I get a shiny, great. I add it to the new, and then we'll go from there. Also, Allison Burbs, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream today. Welcome on in, everyone. I want to visit Canada. It's kind of weird for me to say because I haven't actually, like, if people visit like Canada, I say Vancouver, Toronto. Those are like the 2 big cities of Canada. I would say for like tourist stuff as well. Vancouver, I've only been for a layover. And Toronto, I've only been for a layover. So I actually haven't experienced the cities. But I would say if you want to try to get the best from Canada, just go to one of those 2, if I'm being honest. I don't know. I guess if you love snowboarding or skiing, go to Banff. It's a very good place if you love the outdoors to do that sort of activities. So I do that as well. But yeah, it's alright. Apple, welcome on in. Moosha, welcome on in. Captain Bean, how you doing? Allison, appreciate that raid again. Welcome on in. Sam, I'm used to shaking the old format. Absolutely love the 2.0. I think I'll get used to it. Because like that's kind of like what you guys are going for now is like kind of like getting all the flavors that are there and putting them into 2.0s. So yeah, I don't know. I'm still used to just shaking, but either way, it's still good. It's still fantastic. Still want to keep drinking it. We live in igloos, man. Now we do. Oh, we just got snow here yesterday, and it's absolutely miserable outside. It's terrible. I don't know. I hate the winter, man. I'm a goblin, dude. I just want to stay inside and play video games, man. Like, no matter the temperature outside, that's just me. But I'm also skinny, so I get cold very easy. I don't know. It's not for me, man. Hey, it's a crab. Welcome on in. How you doing, man? Yeah, we looked at it yesterday, dude. Same low, but it melted. I'm jealous. Yeah, no, it's officially winter here where I live. I'm from West Coast, so... yeah, winter's officially started. All right, either way, sorry, I'm just kind of yapping right now. I just kind of wanted to like introduce myself and everything like that. So usually I'm not gonna lie to you when it comes to shiny hunting for Pokemon, it's basically just chatting. That's really kind of all it is. The excitement's more of like whenever you get the Pokemon, it's like, yeah, there you go. So this is what I mean is like every time I'm doing the fast travel, as you can see, I'm putting up the counter by Helioptile right there in the current. So every time I do like 50 or 100, I'll go and check the wild zone right here and see if I get the shiny. Said nothing. Welcome on in. So, dude. What's going on? Playing some Poker Rogue right now. Let's go. I love the winter and the fall. I like fall. But yeah, I hate winter, man. It's not for me. Especially just because, like I said, I don't go like ice skating. I don't snowboard. I don't ski or whatever. And then it's terrible because even as a Canadian man, like right when it snows, people don't know how to drive. And yeah, gotta love it. Yeah, let's go, Logan. Hey, what's up, Nyko? Welcome on in. I appreciate, there's a lot of you from my community right here, so I appreciate you guys coming by here today. Like I said, I know it's very early than when I usually stream. Usually to people that are not from my community, I go live like 10 or 11 p.m. every single day except for Mondays. So I'm basically a night owl when I'm streaming, so definitely a lot earlier than I usually do. Same, love the fall, keep the snow, man. Yeah, it's... I don't like it. Yeah, I'm hoping to get the Helioptile, right? I actually might have to go to daytime here because it's about to hit night. Because I think Helioptile is only in day, right? I do believe. So we'll do that. Woke up around 1, man. Yeah, I woke up at like, I think 12 or 11 here today. Only got like, I think like 5 hours of sleep, but whatever. I got G Fuel, so I got my caffeine started. I'm all good. I don't know if you guys are having one. What G Fuel you having, man? What are you guys rocking? What's going on? Yeah, it's day only. Yeah. So I think for like this area, it's like you want to get the day because then every other Pokemon spawns here, right? What's up, Andrew? Welcome on in. So, dude. Lots of yapping and people shiny hunting, man. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Because, like, if anything, excitement, you're playing, like, ranked on this game or, like, you're playing through the main story. But other than that, it's basically just chatting, going for a different colored Pokemon. Hey, it's a coffin. How you doing, man? Sorry, can you explain this method again? So does it store the shiny spawns? Yeah, so in this game, if you get a shiny Pokemon, it stays in the game no matter what. The only time you'll technically quote-unquote fail is in this game. The game essentially holds up to 10 shinies. And if you go over, like, let's say 10, like, you get, like, an 11 shiny, then the first shiny you got would despawn out of the world. So basically the method I'm doing is that there's a 50-meter radius with the fast traveling of what I'm doing. So Aeron, for example, in this area. So every time, there's 5 Aeron. If I do the day skip, it re-rolls it, and then another 5 Aeron will be there. So every time I'm doing this, it's like 5, 10, 15, 20 that I'm technically seeing. And the odds for this, since I have Charm, is a 1 in 1,024. So every time, like, let's say if I'm doing, like, I don't know, if I, like, there's 100 Aeron, and I did it, like, 100 times, right? It's like I'm increasing the odds so fast by doing this so quickly. It's a pretty broken method, especially if you're doing full odds in the game, but especially if you have Charm, it is, yeah, it's pretty broken. But like I said, the downside to it is that it's a 50-meter radius of where it goes. So, like, it's not going to reach a lot of the zones that you're doing within the game. You got to be kind of smart about it and what you can and can't do. Luckily for this area in the game, it should reach everything to where I'm going. So whatever Pokemon shows up, then I should be able to get it by doing this. Yeah, it's okay, Crab. Good luck on yours, man. Yeah, good luck, Logan. Yeah, it's like I said, I think it's every 30 minutes, I do believe. Mods do all the work right there. They'll announce it in chat whenever we'll do a giveaway and all that good stuff there. Perfection in Gear 5 in the cups today, man. Let's go. Dude, that's one thing. I always say it in my streams that, like, anything mango, kiwi, or dragon fruit that G Fuel does, man, is just perfect. Like, especially perfection with the kiwi, man. Oh, it's not God tier, but it's almost God tier. Like, it's a 9 out of 10 for me. Such a good flavor. All right, so we're at 50 here now. We'll check it out. See if we get lucky. Let's see if I get any luck off the bat. I'm not getting any luck off the bat. Oh, dude, the Aeron. I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a Shalfa right there for a second. I legit thought that was a Shalfa for a sec. That would have been pretty crazy off the bat. Yeah, so we got nothing here, so we'll basically just leave this area. The Moga, there's not shiny because we would have heard it. Yeah. Alright, it's almost nighttime, so I'm basically just going to go to the bench over here and just do a day and night really quick. Alpha Aeron's evil? Yeah, like, it legit looked like a shiny right there just because of the eyes. Literally. Going for Beldum, man. Let's go. Don't have worse luck than me, dude. That Pokemon hated my guts. Your first ever Shalfa was a Fletchling? I think mine was Bellsprout in the game. I'm pretty sure it was Bellsprout. Hey, what's up, Nick? Welcome on in. How you doing, man? Shiny hunting me like, man. Let's go, dude. Hopefully we get some shinies here today. Hopefully. If I don't get a shiny here, it'd be kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. I'm hoping at least get on, like, well, to be fair, I'm only on 2 hours for here, but, you know, I gotta get on the board, man. Yeah, Stadium was a good game. It's cool that they did a lot of the ports for a lot of the old games. The thing I'm excited for the most, though, is my favorite game of all time is XD Gale of Darkness on the GameCube. So I'm hoping that on Pokemon Day in February of next year, they add it, just because I really want people to explore that game with that in Coliseum. I think a lot of people are missing out on how incredible those games are, but to be fair, they're very expensive games. So it kind of gives a lot of people hope that you're not going to be paying $300 for a video game, such as XD Gale of Darkness. So, I don't know. I'm excited for that moment when it finally arrives, man. Okay, so because there's 5 Aeron spawns and your odds are 1 in 1,000 something, there's a 25% chance. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, it increases the odds so much, man. It's insane. Like, literally, what I was doing when the game first came out was I did a thing in this game called a Shiny Badge Quest, but in this game, they don't have any gyms, so a Shiny only run. So when I was doing full odds hunting for essentially my team before completing the main story, I was just kind of going, like, in and out the entire time. And it took me, like, I think over 2,000 to get, like, Pidgeotto, which was my first Shiny in the game. And then, like, next day, like, Pokemon Twitter blew up about this method and what people were doing. And even having full odds, which is a 1 in 4,096, I got so much shinies that day. I'm like, dude, this method's severely broken for not even having charm. What's up, Chaotic? Welcome on in. So, dude. Here's his X and Y and Scarlet. This game definitely really did justify Kalos. I think to a lot of people that, well, to be fair, X and Y weren't finished games. But, you know, I think this is like a good, like, not like send off to Kalos, but just adding more to it. I'm really happy with that. What's up, Dark Wolf? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Coliseum is your favorite game until Legends Arceus came along, man. Yeah, it's I'll say this about one thing. I think people will go Coliseum over XD. I think XD had a lot more to offer, but I will say one thing about Coliseum, that probably the main protagonist was a lot more better, just because it's something that we never really had in Pokemon, right? Where a guy was basically on an evil org, and then suddenly you leave him, like you just span from the group and you're doing your own thing, and then you're basically catching or stealing Pokemon, which was West in the game. Because, like, I like Michael in XD. Michael's the main character in XD, but, like, West is definitely the better main character. But, like, mechanic-wise and what you do in the Ore region in those games, XD did it better. This game's surplus for you. I love the legendary berries, how you find them in the grass. I'm so happy they tied the story to X and Y to this, man. Yeah. Well, it's because back then, Z was supposed to be like an actual game, but they disbanded it, and then now we finally give the love for Kalos here back. So I'm happy about it. I was, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was very scared going into this game because it's like, you just have a city. Like, really? But after playing it, man, it definitely exceeded my expectations a little bit. Like, it's not like the most perfect game out there, but it's definitely better than, like, we initially thought of. Like, really, it's just Lumio City and not anywhere else, like, outside of Kalos. But no, I think they did a good job. Just excited to play them for the first time. That's what I'm saying, man. Is like, I always say this even on my channel, dude, is don't look at the game for how old it is, because it's a 2005 and 2003 game for both XD and Coliseum. Just play it for the story and how it works mechanically within the game, because it is challenging. That's one thing about Pokemon that they don't have nowadays, is that Pokemon games are very easy. So if you want hard games, man, those are calling your number. Yeah, I still prefer Arceus even after the main story, but this is still really good. Like, I still like this game, but if I had to choose, because like that's the community right now of like what's better, PLA or this, I still go with PLA. All right, so we're at 100 here. Check it again. So far, this luck is not great. I hear a shiny. We're on the board. What's the shiny? Oh, we got an Onix. Yo! Oh, yo, I will take that. I will take that. Oh, that is actually so clutch, especially for this game. The ones you want to look for the most would be a Helioptile or an Onix. Those are like the rare spawns in this area. That is a Pog. We will take the Puke Onix all day, every day. We will take the Puke Onix. Absolutely. Absolutely. There we go. We're on the board. Beautiful. And this is what I mean about this method being absolutely OP. Oh, that is such a dub right there. That is such a dub. Yo, I got you, Meg. Welcome on in too, man. How you doing there, dude? Oh, that is such a dub. Yeah, I'm not going to get to Steelix yet, though, because I do need another Onyx. So next Onyx we get, that will be a Steelix. We will take the Puke Onyx. Absolutely. That's actually, like I said, such a dub to get, because with Onyx, they only spawn, like, on the underground right there. Like, it's not in the overworld right off the bat. So you want to either get Onyx or Helioptile as, like, the rare spawns in this area. So that's a big dub already, man. That's a big dub. What's up, Disciple? How you doing there, brother? What's up, Fairy Angel? How you doing? Welcome on in. What a dub. Well, like, they look alright for this game, and, like, frame rate wise, like, the game runs smooth. It's just, like, the complaint about this game, and you can't lie to people, is, like, the PNG windows everywhere. Right? Like, for being real onto that one. Alright, that's a dub, though, man. That's awesome. I gotta actually count this, because I gotta add it to my Shiny Live Index whenever I'm live on my own channel. Just to make sure I'm good with that, and I'm doing a series with it, too, so I'll just be making sure I have these written down. What's up, Dizzy? Welcome on in. How you doing? Got a double shiny a few weeks ago. Yeah, it's cool when you get them in the wild zones here, because you just hear a bling, bling, bling. Alright, did I miss anyone? I think we're good. One problem with doing fast travel method here for Helioptile is sometimes they spawn further. Yeah. Like, maybe, like, on the far right or far left right there. Yeah, you're not wrong. Alright, so I'm just going to switch this up here. So, we're going to be doing this at 100. So, unfortunately, Croconaw, you are gone there, buddy. I'm sorry. Alright, where are Onyx at? Where is Onyx? There you are. Beautiful. Sweet. And then we'll put this just back to 1. And then, yeah, we just go at it again. The fast travel and everything, that's really how it works. Just got here. Shiny Scizor is your favorite Pokemon, man. What's yours? I am Greninja. Love Scizor, though, man. It's a great shiny, too. It's a great Mega. It's funny, though, because a lot of people in the Pokemon community, they really hate the green shinies, but Scizor is one of those exceptions where the shiny for it is just pitch perfect. It's good in this game. It was good in PLA. It was good in Scarlet and Violet. I just like the metallic on it with the green. It just... the chef's kiss, man. Yeah, so in this game here, one of my biggest challenges for the Shiny Live Index is that going for the fossil Pokemon, no matter what, even if you have Charm in this game, it's a full odds. So it's a 1 in 4,096. So I have one right now. I have a Tyrant. And I'm going for a Mora next on Saturday. And then eventually Aerodactyl another day. But then I gotta get another Tyrant and a Mora because, you know, their evolutions, right? With Tyrantrum and Aurorus. So I have my luck cut out for me. But... gotta get them done. You're hunting the fossils right now. Let's go, dude. Yeah, we'll do it on Saturday. We'll be in the fossil grind with that. I actually got Tyrant at 512, which is hilarious because that's actually odds for Masuda method, which is like the egg hatching in Pokemon. So kind of funny I got it on that number, but that's extremely early. Like I said, a 1 in 4,096, and I get it at 512. Very, very quick shiny. Yeah, Luxray, yeah, the yellow on it. Yeah, that's always a lot of people's go-to for Sinnoh, is you go for Shinx to Luxray. It's a good member to have for your team. I'm hoping, man. Yeah, like I said, like, I'm happy we have Onyx. Like, you guys know in this area, it's either Onyx or Helioptile that you want to get for the rarity. So, getting the Puke Onyx right off the bat, that's a dub. It do be a dub. Got a Shundo in Pokemon Go. Nice. Yeah, I don't really play Go that much. I played it like everyone else when it first came out, but yeah, not really my thing. Usually with Pokemon right now, of like what's out, is I'm basically just focused on like the mainline games of like what I'm doing right now. And that's a shiny Aeron there, chat. Let's go. Bro, the G Fuel luck right now. We're doing good. We're doing very good. Absolutely. Yeah, Nest Ball here again. That is a dub. There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely. Yo, there we go. First G Fuel tub giveaway. Enter now there, chat, if you want to win a tub of G Fuel. Absolutely. Good luck to everyone. Sweet. So yeah, that's another member of our shiny living dex that we need. We have an Aggron already, so we need an Aeron and a Laron. So we just need to get one more Aeron. Evolve it to Laron or get Laron, whatever it may be. Absolute W, man. Yeah, if you guys have it right now, G Fuel, all full caps, all one word. If you want to win a free tub of your choice. Much love to G Fuel. Like I said, we're giving away a tub every 30 minutes of the stream. So make sure to enter, man. Who doesn't love free stuff? Who doesn't love free stuff? All right, well, we got to change the recent already. I'm sorry, Onyx, man. You got to go. You got to go there, bruv. Beautiful. So I think that puts me to 96 out of 227 now, I do believe, to people in my community. I think we're at that now. I don't know. I have it written down here, so I'll do like that adjustment stuff for like whenever I'm doing my own time. Oh, you got the Altaria. Nice. Yeah, dude. This mega set in this in pocket's not treating me well, dude. It's it's not treating me well at all. It's pretty bad. I need to finish that line. Yeah, all we have is basically we get Laron as it is, or just another Aeron and just evolve it to Laron, and then we have the line done. So that is a W. We'll take that. I'm having the shiny splash tonight, which, by the way, hey, it's actually perfect. It's working. If you want to pick up a tub of shiny splash and play some Pokemon shiny hunting, it works. It's working like a charm. Absolutely. The game gave you a Laron instead of an Aeron. Well, hopefully I can get an Aeron then. I guess it's good that I have an Aeron right there, so you don't have to keep, you know, getting Laron. It's like, okay, man, just I need the Aeron here now. Stream will be 2 hours here today. 2 hours here on what G Fuel. Having some gummy worms, man. I'm very happy they brought that flavor back. It's a god tier flavor for me. I'm very happy they brought it back. Yo, let's go. Rolling now. Yo, shout out to the mods. There we go, man. Absolutely. Good luck to everyone in the giveaway. First giveaway winner is... Yo, Logan. There you go. There you go, buddy. Congratulations to Logan on winning a tub of G Fuel. The mods will contact you, get your information out, man, and then get yourself a tub. There you go, man. I know you've been saying you wanted one really bad on stream yesterday. And there you go, man. First giveaway winner is you, dude. GG's. Also, Leo coming in with the Prime sub for 28 months over on G Fuel. They appreciate that. Of course, enjoy the sub badge, emotes, and ad-free viewing on G Fuel. There you go, man. Absolutely. What would be a good flavor if there was a Pokemon collab? I always got asked this, that if I ever had a tub, I would go for Dragon Fruit Lemonade. That would be my my go-to. So if it's like a Pokemon collab, then maybe that. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say because it's kind of already a Pokemon one already for Shiny Splash. But 2 alphas already and 120 checks. That's not bad. Not too bad. How do you reach out for the tub? I think the mods will just whisper you on Twitch here, I think. I don't know. I guess like whatever's comfortable for you for a message, but I'm assuming probably just Twitch whisper. GG's though. What's up, Panda? Welcome on in. Saw dude. Yeah, I just sent a whisper on Twitch. There you go. So yeah, just make sure you have your whisper messages on Twitch, and then they'll provide the info right there, and yeah, you know what to do from that. Let's go, man. Love to see it. Yeah, don't worry. To anyone that still wants to try to win a tub, like I said, we still have 3 more left to go. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How you doing, man? Saw, dude. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually weird streaming at this time just because, like, it's like I said, I'm usually live, like, in the middle of the night. So with it still being, like, light outside, it kind of feels weird. There's an alpha Laron there. That is a shiny Laron. Dude, our luck, dude, the shiny splash is just coming in clutch. There we go. Air online completely done for the shiny live index. Absolutely. Let's go. Shiny Laron. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Perfect. We got another shiny. Is it another Onyx? Oh my god, it's a Shalfa Onyx! What is going on? No way! There's no way! Bro, this is insane. This luck is actually cracked right now. This luck is actually cracked right now. Oh my god, we got a Shalfa Onyx. No way! Bro, that could be a Steelix. Okay, it's aggroed. Okay, I did... Let me do a save here again. Just being careful. That is insane that we just got a Shalfa for an Onyx. There is no... Oh my god. Dude, that is insane. Shalfa Onyx, bro. Alright, we probably have to battle it here, I'm assuming. Honest, can you not, man? You're being very rude right now. You're being very rude. Let's go! Shalfa Onyx, yes sir! Ow! Bro, our luck is actually cracked right now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this method's OP, don't get me wrong, but still, like, if you know with this game right now, this luck is pretty insane. We're going off on the main stage right now. Oh my god. I gotta see the Onyx right here. That's a big boy. Kind of like typical standard Onyx, though. This game's weird with the alphas, man. It's really weird. Oh, what's up, Shinobu? Welcome on in. How you doing? No, so I've gone all the Pokemon. Like, I have Charm, but for the Shiny Live Index, no. I do believe we're at 97 out of 226 now. So far, I have 4 Pokemon I've gone tonight that I need. Or at least for this stream, I've gone, which is pretty good. And I've only been live for 36 minutes. Like, it's... We're having a good shiny day, man. Alright, beautiful. I'll probably just put Laron for the recent, actually. I'll do that. Or actually, no, I guess we'll do Onyx. Mm-hmm. Let me do this here quick. And yes, I'll make the spray big because it's an alpha. Okay, well, maybe not that big. There we go. Cool, so that was at 49. Yeah, our luck is kind of insane. Onyx line done. Yeah, I legit just got a Shafa Onyx. And we will be evolving that to a Steelix. Absolutely. 2 hours, Panda. What's up, Robbie Lou? How you doing, man? Yeah, we got it right here. Yeah, legit Shafa Onyx, man. It's cracked, dude. It's cracked. Yeah, no, all good, Dylan. Much love, man. All good, all good. Alright, I'm just making sure I didn't miss a message here. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright. Alright, back to 1 here again, man. Yeah, this luck is insane. Alright, so yeah, let's see. Helioptile, I still need 2. Drillbur we have done. Onyx we're all done. Aeron and Laron line we done. So basically the only Pokemon I need in here is Helioptile, 2 of them because Heliolisk, and then Emolga. And then we have this entire area, all shinies done. So yeah, I think we'll definitely be phasing a lot here now. I think we'll begin a lot of dupes. That's correct. I can't believe that. Especially a Shafa Onyx, man. Like. So for this one, we'll probably go for a lot longer. I'll probably go to 100. And then we'll check it out. Go to 100, check it out. I got my last shiny Phantom last stream, before I ended stream yesterday. Nice, let's go. Yeah, I still need in that area, I still need a Scyther. Because eventually I need to get one into a Scizor. And then I'm officially done with that area, but I won't go to that area for a bit because that's where the elemental monkeys are at. And also like the Larvitar. So I'll eventually go back to that area soon. Trolley Bright Crawlers. Hey, what's up, Ranger? Welcome on in. So, dude. Good timing on that, man. You missed it, man, dude. Our luck has been kind of insane right now. We've gone 4 new ones I needed for the Shiny Livindex. We just got a Shafa Onyx as the recent. It's kind of cracked right now. So not bad. 30 now. Not too bad. So yeah, be a little bit before we check this area out again. Shiny Charm is turned on today, man. It is turned on today. Hey, what's up, Sonic? Welcome on in. How you doing there, man? Hope you guys have a good Friday today, though, man. I know it's the weekend. Hopefully a lot of you guys could relax, chill for the weekend and everything. I messed up and got rid of Corona's Lucario, so I'm restarting the game on the alt account to fix the one mistake, man. Uh-oh. Definitely won't take me 60 hours this time, man. Cool. I go into work at 6, so I should be here for most of the stream. Hashtag code flame over at gfuel. I appreciate that, man. Much love, dude. $49. So yeah, 50. So yeah, we'll do 50 more and then we'll check out the area again. Fast travel go burr. It's a great day, Flaming G Fuel, man. Yeah, it's a really cool opportunity, man. I'm very thankful and honored to do something like this. Downside about getting 30 boxes of eggs, you gotta get the first 4 boxes and still have another box. Yeah, well, I guess the good news is if you get like a shiny, you still have a lot of eggs to hatch where, you know, you could get like a second one, right? I've had that before in Sword and Shield when I got a line complete just because I had like extra eggs to hatch and got another shiny out of it. I appreciate that, Chloe. Thank you. Hopefully that I sound alright though too. I know I had issues off the bat, but hopefully the noise has been good. I just got new foam for my microphone here today. So I'm pretty sure the audio is still good, but should have said that right off the bat. Sound great? Perfect. Love it. I sound hot, right? Alright, perfect. Good, good, good. It all went through. Shut the G Fuel. Hey, let's go, Logan. Congrats again, man. An Alpha Aeron jump scare. Hey, I'll take it, man, dude. If I can get a Shalfa of one of my members, I'll take it. Damn, bro. Dude, I expect some of my community in here to have my back today, man, but you're saying ew to me? It's messed up, dude. Alright, so 20 more checks here, and then we'll go into the wild zone and see. Flame hype, yes sir. Absolutely. Hey, appreciate that, Warrior. Thank you, man. We're 87. Close to checking this out. It's probably going to be duplicate central now. Because I need basically 2 Helioptile and 1 Emolga. Hey, let's go, dude. Miami Nights, best flavor. Absolutely. Have to stick together, man. If you guys haven't as well, make sure, of course, to follow the channel here at G Fuel. It's not just me, but other fantastic creators that are part of, you know, the G Fuel community or partners in general. Stream on the site here as well. So if you want to see more throughout the days and the months of streaming on here, make sure, of course, to hit them with the follow. They'll greatly appreciate it. All right, what do we get here? No Emolga. No Helioptile, sadly. Got nothing here. Alright, bet. Decide if you want the shiny splash or Mercorn 2.0, man. Gotta have the splash, dude. Gotta have the splash. Hey, appreciate that, JMT. If you guys want, feel free to check out my social medias right there. The Twitter, the YouTube, the Twitch, and the Instagram. I'm live on Twitch every single day except for Mondays between 10 to 11 o'clock Mountain Time PM. So I know it's very, very late, but it's usually just how my scheduling is. We're always just chilling, vibing, all that good stuff. And yeah, again, thank you guys for coming by here today. I appreciate it. Remember to use code FLAME to save on your G Fuel order as well. Absolutely. See, I didn't really want to say that until you guys said it, like the mods or G Fuel themselves. So thank you. Hey, much love. Boom, ba bam, 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 bam. W. I absolutely can say, all right, I wanted to make sure. I just want to make sure. Just want to be careful. Yeah, especially make sure, of course, if you guys have not, join up the waitlist on G Fuel's new Fallout collab. Very exciting, especially if you love the cherry and grape flavors. They are returning. They also have a brand new flavor, which is the root beer lollipop, I do believe, right? It's a very cool collab. Make sure, of course, to jump on the wait list. Pre-orders should be going, I would say, live soon. All right, so this one, chat, will go to 150. So it'd be like 150 and 200 on the checks for the areas. Yeah, I'm very excited for it. Yeah, the one I'm looking forward to the most, though, I would say is definitely the Donadon collab. I'm a huge anime fan, weeb. So anytime that G Fuel does an anime collab, I'm very excited about it. I'm just glad that you guys are getting the opportunity to be able to work with, you know, the studio or, you know, the anime to do collabs. And especially with Donadon, it's not just a great series, but it's also a blueberry dragon fruit. And as I said, like anything with mango, dragon fruit, or kiwi, I think you guys do it perfect. So I'm very excited for that flavor. And of course the collector's box too, man. That shaker looking good. Charizard can get the Meat Boy flavor. It would be pretty cool if they do a Pokemon one, not gonna lie. We'll see though, because Pokemon back then, they rarely collabed with a lot, like just like they wouldn't collab with anyone. But nowadays, Pokemon's been collabing with, you know, a lot of companies and stuff like that. They've been really getting out there. Like the thing I'm excited about is they have Lego sets coming out next year, and I'm very excited to see what that is a Chafalaron, I believe, chat. That is a Chafalaron. Dude, our luck is cracked tonight. I don't know if it's the G Fuel stream. I don't know if it's Shiny Splash. This luck is actually god tier. This luck is insane. We just got Agron, one of my OG members, as a Shalfa now. This luck is insane. Oh my, and that's a shiny Amoga too. This luck is cracked. What the is going on? What is going on? This luck is insane. Oh my god. What the? What is going on? Oh my god, we got two shiny, another shiny. Oh, what is going on? Bro. What the? What is going on? Oh my god. This luck is insane. No more. No more. Bruh. Wow. All right, so we got an Alpha Laron. We got an Amoga, which I did never have before, so that's new. So that's 5 unique shinies that we've gotten so far here today. And another Aeron. All we need is 2 Helioptiles, and then we're done with this zone. Dude, this luck is actually cracked right now. This is insane. This is actually insane. If you guys have not picked up a shiny splash tub with code FLAME, I would advise doing it if you want luck like I'm getting right now. Dude, this is actually insanity. The G Fuel's working its magic, man. Dude, that's insane. Holy. All right. Well, let's change this up here. I'm gonna put this as Amoga, since this is a brand new Pokemon for us. All right, Chop Onyx. See ya, buddy. Get out of here. All right, where's Gen 5 at? Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5, Gen 5. Where's the flying rat? There you are, the flying rats. Yeah, so now it's more of we have, I'd say, the rarest spawn in the zone, and we need to get 2 of them for the line completion, so we'll see, man. But yeah, if this is not a perfect demonstration to what I'm doing, or I told you guys it was OP, welcome to the fast travel method in Legend ZA. Yeah, it's pretty broken. I should catch him to drink G Fuel, man. Yeah, he's kind of missing out, isn't he? Did not have the time in the spotlight, man. No, we kicked him out, dude. Get out of here. All right. Yeah, let's just go for 50 this time and we'll check out the zone. Yeah, this luck is actually insane. I'm just hoping that whenever I go back to stream on my channel or whatever, that I could still have this luck. I don't know, but yeah, this does wonders for us for the Shiny 11X, man. I think definitely tonight for sure I could hit the triple digit mark. We'll be very close to halfway to completion. Keep her going, man. Just keep her going. Sweet. And then if it does rain, you know, 2 people in my community will try to go for Gumi. So of course, in Mom, we need to get 2 more out of for the decks. Let's go. A Lightning Lemonade reskin, but with Pikachu instead. I'll take it. I will take it. Yo, giveaway is active. There we go, chat. The second tub giveaway is now live. If you guys would like to enter, type gfuel in chat, all caps, one word. Good luck to everyone. Again, shout out to gfuel for another tub giveaway. Absolutely. Good luck, everyone. Rolling in a few minutes. So yeah, like I said, if you guys have not, do that right now. Enter a chance to win another tub of G Fuel. I appreciate that, Logan. Thank you. Yeah, just if you do win one, make sure, of course, just to have the one so you have fairness with others in chat. Absolutely. Thank you for that there, Logan. It'd be kind of insane if you won twice, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If, like, yeah, you entered again, you won another one. I don't know if it would work. I think they have that turned off, but, like, it'd be kind of funny. But also, there might be a lot of, rigs in chat. It is on a cooldown. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, just for memes, though, that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, you can only win once. Just, oh, okay, 2-week count. Okay, that's good. I'm glad about that because it makes it fair for everyone else. Yeah, it's more of just seen as a meme of it'd be pretty funny knowing of like how many people are like in a stream or you do giveaways and it's like the same person won again. All right, let me check this here quickly. I think I might have to actually go into the zone, though, if I want to get more of Helioptile, maybe. I might have to start doing that. Yeah, because it's kind of over here. I might have to do that. Got a cooldown message. Okay. Good to know. Same person just over and over and over. Hey, thank you there, Warrior. I'll for sure do that. Alrighty. Yeah, I might actually go into the zone and then do this just to make it for the further reach. I'll do it. Flavored tier list? Well, I don't know what that would be asking for me. Is that like just like my favorite flavors then? Because I can give you my top 3 of all time that I've had. Is first is Miami Nights, second is Shiny Splash, and third is Sour Green Apple. Those are my top 3 favorite. The Big Show, welcome on in. How you doing? Yeah, top 3. Yeah, those would be my top 3 then. Yo, congratulations to Purple Nova on the giveaway. GG's, man. They will, the mods will reach out to you if it's like Whisper here on Twitch or Discord. Congrats, and of course, shout out to GField once again for providing another tub to the community. Let's get it, man. Yeah, so now the reason why I'm kind of going into the zone here now is because, as I mentioned before to start a stream here, as you do the fast travel method, there's a 50 meter radius. So I'm just trying to like go a little bit further in so I could eventually reach those Helioptiles that are like kind of like either far left or far right of the zone, so that I can get the odds for them to eventually be shiny. What's up, Dark Wolf? How you doing, man? Lamborghini. It's not a shelf air on there. This is actually going by extremely quick. Like, we've already been live for an hour already. $73. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, Logan. Thank you, man. Wild Crandra has appeared. It's called a Moga. It's a Gen 5 Pokemon, so from the games of Black and White. I just call it the Flying Rat. Hey, it's a Pokemon fan I doing, man. So, dude. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. Hey, thank you, Dylan. Yo, Crystal coming in with the rated 10. How's it going there, Crystal? Much love. Hope you had a good stream today. Yeah, all good Pokemon fan. Much love, man. Have a good day there, dude. Thank you, brother. Hey, thank you, Crystal. Appreciate that. Yeah, I guess I'll say to this question to any fellow anime fans or weebs in chat. If G Fuel collabed with another anime, what would you like it to be? Kind of should have said this a little bit earlier in stream, but if there's an anime you want to collab with that they have not done yet. Ah. What's up, Unlucky Cat? Welcome on in. Campfire cooking in another world. Reincarnated as a slime. Vinland Saga or Bleach. Death Note or next Halloween. Death Note would be pretty cool. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, move. Don't know about anime a lot, but like a Simpsons collab. They have done Attack on Titan, yes. They have indeed. This was a tea flavor. Alright, so we're at 100 here now. We'll check it. See how it is. Okay, up tile there. Yo, Healing Vibe coming in with the raid. How's it going there, man? I appreciate you sending your community over here. Hope you had a good stream. Thank you, thank you. I'm not liking One Punch Man Season 3. I told you, man. I told you that series is fully chalked now. Like, it's sad to see because it's so good and doesn't deserve the pain and suffering that it's getting. So definitely read the manga because the manga's peak. What's up, Sporty? How you doing? It's a Healing Vibe, man. Yeah, quite a bit of raids here, man. Love to see it. Oh yeah, I need to actually go inside the zone here to reach the Just got done doing some work for our big bonus stream tomorrow. Nice. Well, good luck to you on that, man. Hopefully it goes well. Especially good because it's on the weekend. Gotta love the weekend. Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, I've been having a good time with it. So I'm doing a shiny live index in this game. So essentially what that means is I'm going for every shiny Pokemon that you can get that's not locked behind Game Freak. So in this game as it is right now, there's 227 you can go for out of 230. The 3 that are locked are the legendaries, being Zygarde, Yveltal, and Xerneas. And then there's DLC that was just announced yesterday that comes out December 10th. So there will be more Pokemon added to that, and of course to my challenge that I'm going for. But as it is right now, there's 227. And currently tonight we've gotten 5 Pokemon that I needed. So I think that puts me at, I think, 98 right now. I'll have to like check what's on my channel for what I have, but I'm pretty sure I'm at 98 now. What are the numbers next to the Pokemon? Like levels? Anyone old enough to remember the gold-plated Pokemon cards Burger King did? Well, maybe. I don't know. The only thing I really remember growing up and playing Pokemon, Red and Blue were my first Pokemon games I've ever played and my first video games I've ever played. So the only thing I remember is playing those and watching the show. And then collecting the cardboard, but yeah, good luck collecting Pokemon cardboard nowadays, man. Salutes to everyone in chat because, yeah, I'm glad I'm not doing that. Well, I want to, but I also wish I had money like no tomorrow, because if I did, then I definitely would be getting master sets of every set that comes out, but yeah. Oh, you're talking about the numbers on the overlay right there. Oh, yeah, no, that's just like that, the amount of attempts that I'm going for the Pokemon. So for the Moga right there, it took us 149 to essentially what I'm doing right now. So I'm counting every single time I reset. Yeah, it just gives people's perspective if you're new to Pokemon or you know what's going on of how long it took me to get that Pokemon. Nothing there. So yeah, almost at 150, and then we'll check it out. Flavor tier list, man. Miami Nights, Shiny Splash, Sour Green Apple. Top 3 favorite flavors that I've had from them so far. And there's a lot to try here, especially for the end of the year. There's, I think there's like 4 tubs right now on this site that I have not had yet. GG's. $140. Alright, so 10 more and we'll check it out. I'll probably go to the bench and make it the daytime here again. Da-da-da-dum-dum. Nothing here. 43. This Helioptile is definitely going to be a pain to get. definitely gonna take us quite a bit. I feel like to eventually add this and get another one. Dun, 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 dun. What's the strongest Pokemon? It's a lot of people's different opinions on it. I would probably just say Arceus because it's the god of all Pokemon. But everyone has a different opinion on who's the strongest. I appreciate that, Twins. Thank you. Alright, so 150, we'll check out the zone fully, see what we get. Oh god. Get me out of here, man. Yo, okay, so, sorry, that's on my channel right there. Chaotic, thank you for the follow onto that, man. Probably maybe should have turned those off, but thank you there, dude. Alright, so yeah, the reason why I'm doing this is because Helioptile, the one I'm trying to go for there in the current, it only spawns in the daytime. So if it's night right here, it's not going to spawn. So I'm basically just resetting the day so we can go for our target that I want. Go for our target. It's a cool shiny. Not a huge fan of Helioptile, but I do love the red on it. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba. Yeah, and then it's, well, DLC just got announced, like I said, yesterday. Like, we got a trailer for it, so it's kind of insane already that we got DLC coming for this game. It'll be available on December 10th. Some more Pokemon will be added. More of the story, and etc., etc. Hopefully it's a good time. Very nice, very nice. Oh, I guess I forgot to mention. I'm sorry. I'm kind of, if there's anyone else chatting and other G Fuel, like streaming services, like I think we're on like what, Twitter and YouTube and the website and everything like that. If you guys are chatting in there, I apologize. I just have the Twitch chat opened up right now. So if you've been chatting this whole entire time, hopefully, it's good that you just vibe into the stream. You're chatting amongst yourselves in there. I do apologize. But thank you guys for coming by. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I know this is like something way different compared to like maybe what you watch or whatever, but thank you regardless. Alright, so 167. Yeah, I'm shiny hunting, yep. Yeah, so I'm currently going for a shiny live index right now in this game. So what that means is I'm going for every shiny Pokemon that I can get that's available and not locked behind Game Freak. So there's 227 Pokemon in the main game right now I can go for. And right now I think I just got the 98 now overall. So I'm making some good progress. We're getting there. What was the first Pokemon game I played? Red and Blue, back on the Game Boy Color. It was actually the first video game I've ever played as well. And still have them to this day. W raids today? Yeah, I appreciate I don't know if those people, like, a lot of those people, like, raid you guys for G Fuel or whatever, but regardless, just thank you to who raided. Sending your community over here. Yeah, I would say, yeah, those are the first games I ever played. My favorite Pokemon mainstream game, though, of all time is Heart Gold, Soul Silver. But my favorite, like, I'd say, like, Pokemon game of all time, or my favorite game of all time is Pokemon XD Gale Darkness. But for kind of, like, mainstream Pokemon games, then, yeah, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, without a doubt. Not even close. Bum-ba-da-dum. Soul Silver goated. Yep. Yeah, too bad they're expensive games, Smile. And of course, I had to lose mine. I don't know where Yunmi put it, but I'm kind of mad at myself for that. Yep. Hey, appreciate that, Vision. Thank you, man. Hey, what's up, Roll Up? How you doing, man? Flavor tier list, Miami Nights, Shiny Splash, and Sour Green Apple. Not too bad so far, man. Yeah. I think everything's going pretty well. Very happy and honored to be streaming on this here today with G Fuel. And yeah, our luck has been kind of insane, man. We got a Shafa Onyx today, which we'll get to Steelix tonight. I'll have to ask one of you guys for help in the stream later tonight with that. But yeah, we got the Air Online done. We got the Flying Rat as the recent one, being a Moga. And right now I'm just trying to get Helioptile, because it's the only Pokemon I need. Like, I literally have everything done in this zone now, or every shiny. So I'm hoping just to get the Helioptile, and then you need to get another one right for Heliolisk. Yeah, the Pokewalker, yeah. And, well, for me, like, I want to try to get the CIBs of Pokemon games, which is complete in box as, you know, just the short term of it. So, it's annoying nowadays, man, because for Heart Gold and Soul Silver, for the Pokewalker edition, which is, like, the, like, kind of big cardboard box edition of the game, they're, like, $500. So, it's kind of annoying. I eventually want to get it because, like I said, it's my favorite mainline Pokemon game of all time, but yeah, some retro Pokemon games, man, they're up there in pricing. They are up there. Alright, we'll check this out. Ow. No Helioptile at all on this one. Damn. Well, yeah, and especially, like, condition-wise as well. You want to make sure, like, it's, like, in the right condition for spending, like, that amount of money, right? Yeah, well, what's annoying, though, too, is that if you want to get a CIB Emerald, that's $1,000. I'm not even kidding you. It is... like, the retro game market for some video games is very stupid if you want to, like, get a CIB edition of a game. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in there, Roll Up. Thank you, man. Yeah, then it's, well, I've always said it's nostalgia, and when COVID came to be, right, a lot of people were like thinking, you know, like, I'm at home, I'm stuck, what do I do? You play some old games, and look how the market is now. So it's definitely gone up there for sure. Yeah, because with I would say if you're gonna get like old school Pokemon games, I've always said to my community, on the 3DS right now, I'd recommend getting the 3DS Pokemon games because they are cheap before they go up more and more for price and as time goes on. But if you're looking for like an old school Pokemon game, even if it's like cartridge only and you're not worried about CIB, you're still paying a lot of money for it. Like, I think for Heart Gold Soul Silver, like cartridge only for both of them is like $150 to $200. And then Emerald's like $300 for just cartridge only for that. Yeah, some of the games are just, it's insane, man. But for me, as I said, I want to get them CIB. I like to be a collector like that. So, yeah. Yo, Dirk coming in with the raid. How's it going, man? Appreciate that, dude. Hope you had a good stream today. Yeah, I appreciate all the love, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know any of the people that are raiding. At least from like what I know for like my community or like the Pokemon communities. So I just think all new people coming in, chatting, vibing. Thank you guys. My local GameStop had an Emerald cartridge for 20 bucks due to his Fire Red. Yeah, but I don't really trust GameStop though, because I feel like for them, they don't actually know if it's authentic or not. Because the problem with Pokemon or old school gaming is that people will essentially sell you a non-authentic game and sell it for the price that the actual real game is going for. So that's the scary part with Pokemon, essentially, to that, is people really like to manipulate the market like that to get, you know, some money, right? So you really got to do your research a little bit. It might be annoying, but it's like, especially if you're trying to get Emerald, which is like a $300 game, you want to actually make sure you're doing your research and you know if it's actually real or not. So yeah, it's a pretty scary thing. Almost at 250, and then we'll check this out. Yeah, well, it's only for the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy Color games that you had to change the batteries for. I have no idea. I've never done that. I definitely would probably have someone else do it for me. When does the G Fuel delivery usually arrive? It really depends on where you live in the world, I guess. For some people, it could be the next day. For some people, it could take a week or 2 weeks. And it's also the mailing service, so you never know with that. What's the rarest game I have for, like, Pokemon? So one of my best memories of all time, and I always say this because it's kind of like, do you be a nice person and say it or not? And nowadays I say not, because people that are selling or know about retro gaming know what the games go for. So when I went to a Comic-Con, I think it was 2 years ago now, there was a video game vendor there. And me and one of my best friends, we go to it, check it all out. And actually, before I begin the story, there's another G Fuel giveaway happening. If you guys are looking to win a G Fuel tub, put G Fuel all in chat, capitals, all one word. I appreciate to them again for giving away another tub of G Fuel. Good luck to the winner that gets chosen. Love to see it. Yeah, I'll wait till the story. I'll wait until the winner's picked, and then I'll just tell that story. Third tub of the day. Second last tub giveaway. If you are looking to win, enter now. Nothing there. Boom, boom. All right, 3 more, and then I'll check to see if there's a shiny in here or not. It's been kind of slowing down a little bit, but to be fair, we had such an incredible start, I can't even be mad. All right, anything in here? We got a double shiny. We got another Aeron. So yeah, this is where Dupe Central comes in now. Was there another shiny, or is that just it shining twice? Yeah, that was just it shining twice. The dupes, man. Yep, this is where they're gonna start coming in. It's kind of hard knowing we only need Helioptiles, so it's kind of bad for this area to do it. My girlfriend actually just bought a G Fuel tub. Not sure what flavor though. Oh, let's go. Great Fridays, keep up the good times rolling. Absolutely. Yeah, all good there, Chaotic. Alright, I think they're going to be rolling here any second, I believe. Good luck to everyone. So yeah, I know we just got an Aeron, but what I usually like to do is, like, instead of having to change it every single time, I'm only changing the current and the recent to, like, if it's an actual new mon that I need for the Shiny Live Index. So that's kind of like at least my ruling that I have it. Because, yeah, in this game, you're going to get a lot of duplicates, especially if you're going for one. Apark, congrats on the giveaway right there. GG's. Congrats on the tub. G Fuel will contact you for your giveaway. Congrats again, man, on the tub, and hope you enjoy the flavor to whatever you pick. Let's go. Alright, so either way with my story, sorry, I just wanted to make sure that was all good with the giveaway stuff. So yeah, either way, we're at a Comic-Con and we're at a game vendor. And then, like, it's funny because a lot of expensive stuff, right, they'll usually have them in those, like, cases, right, with glass that you see, like, on the shelves or just, like, right in front of you, right on the desk. But for this, it wasn't, and it was a CIB Ruby, like, an old-school Ruby Game Boy Advance. It was complete in box, and it's, like, it's just sitting on a shelf with, like, no protection or anything like that. So me and my best friend... we're like, hey, well, let's look at it right here. And to me, like, I know this stuff. And I'm like, this is actually legit. And I look inside, right? I look at the manuals. I look at the cartridge itself for Ruby. And it's actually real. And I'm like, hey, how much you guys are selling it for? $200, which might seem a lot to you. But granted, CIB Ruby now is a $550 CIB. So this was an absolute steal to get. An absolute steal. And I'm like, it's one of those moments where, like, you take out your credit card and you don't think twice. And it's probably the rarest, like, Pokemon game that I have right now, just because, especially, like I said, of how old the games are, especially if you want CIB and everything like that. It's especially if it's in Fantastic Edition, it's insane to get. So yeah, I have it right here. I'm not gonna fully, like, put it out, but It's in very, very good condition. So I'm happy to have it. And like I said before, it's like, I've always say this because this is just me as a person of like, if a vendor like that is selling something, it's like, bro, they're selling a product that's like $100 cheaper. Do you tell the right thing or not? But it's like I said before, especially now within the market, everyone knows their pricing. So even though this might be like a scummy move, but if there's something on there that's like what I got with Ruby, you just go for it and you don't say anything. Just like I said, like it's very rare for someone that's doing that for like a living, for example. You just don't even say anything. You just pull out your card or money, you give it to them, you get your product, and you walk out. I'm looking for a grail of mine as well. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories Game Boy Advance, originally packaged for EU. Good luck on finding that, man. Yeah, my thing about this too is like, it's like manga for me, where I need to see it in person. But like before I buy it, you know, because like you'll go on eBay or whatever it may be. I'd rather see it in person than trust like an online source like that. That's just me though. Because for me, like I like to collect a lot of manga is like not like as rare. Like this is just like my personal collection for like books for like anime and stuff like that. But like my point being is to actually like be like in a store, seeing them like in person and like really like look through it before I spend money on it instead of shopping it for it online. Yeah, flea markets are the best option as well. That's another thing for me that I love to tell my story about. So it's like I said, my favorite video game of all time is XD Gale of Darkness. It's on the GameCube. And back then, Nintendo actually made like a video game, like GameCube of XD. And it was one of my prized possessions I wanted to get for a long time. And when we go to a flea market here, this is the same buddy that I went and got Ruby with in the city that he's in. Is we go into this flea market and there's a video games vendor there. And literally in the glass cabinet was the GameCube right there. I yelled like a little kid so bad. And I'm like, dude, give me that right now. I don't care how much you're selling it for. Give me it right now. And it was insane because I think I got it for like $100. It was like it's like a $300 console now. Absolute steal. Yeah, your best, like, I don't know, for video games, yeah, your best market is either flea markets or you actually go to like a convention and there's a lot of game vendors there. That's at least what I would be doing. Because like I said, you can go on like eBay or Facebook Marketplace or whatever and do that type of stuff. Like that's for you. But for me, like I'd rather go to like those two locations that I just said to like get like a retro video game that I'm looking for specifically. All right, we're almost at 300 here. So we'll check out the Helioptile and see if it's shiny. I was screaming that. Yeah. Okay, we got a shiny. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's underground. It's underground. I can hear it. It's either a drill burn or an onyx. It's another onyx. Brother, I don't know how we're getting lucky with this Pokemon right now. It's either this or Helioptile that we're like are rare in this zone. We'll take it. Nice. We'll take it. Another onyx. We'll take it. It was in very good condition. The back of it is a little bit chipped, so I do want to get another one in the future, but the reason for me getting another one is because Pokemon also made these like sticker wraps you could put around your GameCube. And there is an XD one where it basically shows like Michael, the main character, and the Eevee, which is like your main Pokemon that you use in the game, and in the 3 birds. So I do want to get that. So I could have like another, like, basically the Platinum GameCube with the Shadow Lugia in the middle of it. Like, that's a standard of what it is. And then another one of that, but the sticker wrap around it of what I want to do. Yeah, all good there, Panda. Probably see you tonight there, man. Have a good shift there, dude. Much love, brother. Oh yeah, I'm not complaining right now, man. It's like I said, like I'm at like kind of a hard part now, dude, right? Because now it's just dupe central. I'm literally at the point where I'm going for the rarest Pokemon in this zone. Does anyone know if the snake ear tub is shipping? It's just a box that's pre-order. Usually they would ship at the same time. That's usually how it works with them. Is whenever the flavor is actually like at the warehouse and stuff like that, then they'll start shipping to people that pre-order or whatever. There is some cases though where like it would just be the tub that they ship, but I think nowadays it's more of like if they have everything in for like the flavor that they announce, then they'll ship them all at once for people. Hey, what's up, Hunt? Welcome on in. So, dude. Hope all's good there, man. Code Flammable Red G Phil. I appreciate that, Panda. Thank you, brother. Have a good work shift, man. See you tonight. Alright, so we'll get the 350 on this and then check it out. How much time do we have left? Oh, wow, it's almost been 2 hours already. Bro, this stream went by went by really quick. Oops. Yep, kind of got it a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do kind of have a sailor's mouth a little bit. It's just how I talk. So I just remember today of be on the best behavior. Just try not to swear. Yeah, how's it going though, Hunt? How you been though, man? Hope all's been good. How's the job been? Oh, good. Yeah, well, that's typical Twitch. Whenever you go into a live stream, is there you'll get ads off the bat. No, it's been good, man. Just chilling. Boring but lit. That's good. I'm assuming you're still, like, just working from home, right? And then if you have to go to the office, you have to go. Yeah, I was like, the DM message that I got is like, just make sure to keep it PG. And I was just like, hey, yeah, just try not to swear. No, so if you got it in an actual code there, Logan, just put it in like where you would say put code flame. You just put that code in, and then when you do all your stuff right there, you should be fine. Just work from home, never have to go in. That's good. I'm jealous. That'd be awesome. Not gonna lie. Might actually go for a different area right here, because I might just focus this on my own streams, just because this is the rarest hunt in this zone. I'll probably maybe go to 350 and change up the zones a little bit for the final part of the stream. I don't. Well, I got a text from Maria not too long ago there, Hunt. Did you get it as well? That apparently, we might want to do a Disney trip. All right, 10 more and then we'll check out the area. That Aaron looked like it was a Shalfa, but it's not. Yeah, I think she said it was like fall, like next year. So I'm like, that's kind of perfect because, you know, it's a long time to, you know, be able to save and everything. I don't know if it's officially down. I have to like kind of still talk to them and just kind of see like how the year goes, but I will always be down. It's always a fun time. And plus, yeah, it's very easy for you since you're in Cali. I'm always the one that has to pay the much or the most, sadly, because, you know, a different country. Smile. Yep. All right, we'll check this at 350 on this one. Ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, well, just hopefully I can get good pricing for flights and stuff like that. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Another big boy. Oh, God. Alright, well, we'll probably just go to Zone 3 here, chat. This is the area where it's so easy to get shinies from, and there is still some Pokemon in there that I do need for my shiny living decks. So we'll kind of make that as the grand finale for the stream here. Hunting here, and then we'll see if we get lucky. I should probably save this here, though. I'm at 350 count for Helioptile. Okay, there you go. Yeah, so to people in my community, I have that written down, so whenever we go back to it, I'll keep that number up. So we'll just change this right now to 1, and then we'll probably just put Skidoo as the current. Gen 6, where you at? Where you at? Huh? I pass it? Do I not have the sprite? Oh, no, there it is. So did I not have the sprite for it? There we go. Alright, so kind of, I guess I could show you guys another, like, basically, insane method to this game for shiny hunting. It's a lot more broken than the actual fast travel, which is insane. But in the Pokemon community, we like to call this the tower method. Because essentially, as you're going up and down the stairs in the tower right here, and it's re-rolling the shiny every time. So, like, when you go up the stairs, it's 1. You go down, it's 2. You kind of get the point. So, it's re-rolling the Pokemon every single time while you're doing this. It is definitely... If you want a Pokemon Desperate Bad shiny in this game, this would be the method that you're doing. Yeah, congrats again on that, Logan. Enjoy, man. Enjoy, brother. Yeah, so it only works for Zone 3. There is some Pokemon that I can reach, so like in this area, like far right, this is 3. 1, 2, 3, that's 4. Yeah, so like in this area, for example, like on the far left, there's Pokemon called Esper, and on the far right of this, there's Pikachu. So since it's like a 50-meter radius of what I said beforehand, like earlier on, it only reaches one of the Pikachus or one of the Espers. So that's kind of like, I guess, the downside of this one here. But then the rest of the Pokemon in the area, it can be huntable. And then since, like, it's not just this area, I could also get Pokemon behind me that's not actually in this wild zone, because the 50-meter radius being, like, in front of you, behind, your left or right, whatever it may be. So there could be, like, Pokemon, like, on the rooftops and buildings that you can get as well. Bro, I don't know how I haven't gotten it yet. I don't know how. Maybe we get lucky, though. Maybe the G-Fuel stream and Shiny Splash combo works out. Because so far we've gotten 5 unique ones tonight. Or today. Keep her going. So yeah, we'll do 50 on this one here and then check it out. But then there's like other hunts in this game too that I'm not doing like on this stream. But for example, there's like someone where if you take them out, you could wait for the respawn. So sometimes they could take up to, let's say, like 3 minutes. So if you time it right before they spawn, you could soft reset the scheme. And as you do the soft reset, it changes the Pokemon every time. So people like to do that for especially Pokemon hunts that are very rare to do. So I'll be doing some stuff like that. And then there's the bench method, which I don't really like. And what that really means is like when you go on the bench, and that's a shiny Pokemon, by the way, you go through the day and night cycle, but it just takes so long to load up because it's doing like an animation to change it to day and night. All right, is this a male? We want a male. Female. Oh, Litleo, man. I will get a male one. So the male Litleo is kind of the hardest to get. It's very, very low odds to get a male Litleo, so sometimes it's always going to be a female. Finally, a shiny Skidoo, bro. It's legit the G-Fuel stream and the shiny Splash tonight. It's so funny. You cannot make this up. Finally, after, I don't, like, it's such an easy Pokemon to get. It would never shine for me. Absolutely. Love to see it. Finally, a shiny Skidoo. About time, man. We finally have one. You know what? I'll probably just put this as a Go-Goat, maybe. Because if we get another one, we're going to get it to a Go-Goat. There we are. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah, so we got Go-Goat. That's a 52. There we go. Perfect. Love it. Love it. That puts us at 6 unique shinies here tonight for us. That's actually insane. Like 6 Mon tonight that I needed. Or today. CG Phil brings the shiny luck. That's why you gotta get yourself a shiny Splash tub, chat. It works wonders, man. Yeah, so I think I officially hit triple digits now. I think I'm at 100 out of 227 unique Pokemon now. I guess I can kind of show it right now because we only have 9 minutes left into this stream. So I don't like want to go overboard on this or whatever. But yeah, we have, I guess, these right here. This box is full of shinies. That box is full of shinies. That one. Yeah, so on and so forth. We have a collection, definitely. There's a lot of phases, though. Like, a lot of duplicates. Like, look at Kangaskhan, for example. So there's a lot of that in it. But That's what we have so far. Bum, ba, bum. This is probably like one of the fastest 2 hours I think I've ever streamed online, I'm gonna lie. Like, it's legit, like you just snapped your fingers and the stream's almost done already. I love that though. It's the best part about streaming is when you're having a fun time with the game you're playing and you're just chilling with chat, man. I love it. All right, we'll go to 50 here again and we'll check it out. Method go burr. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's one thing I'm appreciative whenever I stream is I'm glad that people enjoy the chill vibes. Because I'm always thinking it's like very late at night because like I say, I go live like usually 10 or like 11 p.m. at night. Like mountain time in North America. So it might just be that we're just kind of calm, cool, collected. But that's just the point of my streams, man, is I just like to have a chill vibe to it. Oh god, that's an alpha. Oh god. There's a shiny. We got a double shiny. Oh god. What else is a shiny? Oh no. What else shined? Unless it was just a Flabébé twice. It's a duplicate though, but we'll take it. Was it just a it must have just been the Flabébé then. Huh. Yeah, I think it was just a Flabébé. Alright, there we go, chat. Last G Fuel tub giveaway. If you have not entered, do it right now. All caps G Fuel, all one word. Again, shout out to them for providing a lot of tubs today for people in the community. Good luck to everyone. Ba-dum ba-dum bang. How much time? Wait, how long have we been live for? 155? Okay, 5 minutes. Alright, 70, probably maybe go, no, I think we can I think we can make it to 100. Good luck, chat, good luck to everyone. Who's gonna be the winner? Oh yeah, we could definitely make 100 before. Oh yeah, we're good. Forgot this method, you get so much done, like, fast for count-wise, but it just, we just have a little time of stream left, so... Just wanted to see if we could get to 100. $94. Ba-down. All right. Actually, I'll check the Fletch lane. It might be shiny here. It's not. Yo, chicken straps with the giveaway winner. Congrats there, dude. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, bro, what a way to end it. What a way to end it. Pancham is the rarest spawn right here, and that's our last Pancham that we need for our shiny live index, and that's our last Skidoo as well for the shiny live index. You can't make it, dude. Chat, shiny splash is OP, man. If you're a Pokemon shiny hunter like I am, pick up a shiny splash. It works wonders. Oh my god. We are cracked. It is insane. The charm is turned on today there, bros. Unbelievable. 7 unique shinies tonight. Or today. I keep saying tonight because I'm used to my schedule. Oh, that is insane. Bruh. That is insane, dude. Unbelievable. 103. All right, that's perfect timing here. Actually, we'll just leave that as go-go for 103. You guys know from like my channel, we'll just leave it at 103 there. That's insane. So yeah, I think 7 here tonight. Let me oh no, that's 8. 8 unique shinies today. Oh yeah, we're definitely over 100 now. We're definitely over 100 for the shiny live index. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable, absolutely. All right, but yeah, the time is up right there, bros. I just want to say thank you guys seriously for the love and support, to people from my community, to my friends and family that are watching, and people that are from the G Fuel community. That's a terribly timed raid right there. I am so sorry. that is a really bad timing raid. I'm so sorry. I don't own the channel. I'm just here to stream. I'm sorry they're sassy. Appreciate the raid and send your community over. I apologize about that. But either way, as I was saying, thank you so much to G Fuel. I appreciate and honor that I'm able to be here today. Almost 3 years that I've been partnering with you guys. So just thank you for still showing me the love and support. It seriously means a lot. And to all of you guys that have used code FLAME over at checkout, just thank you for still making a dream come true. You know, I've been wanting to be with G Fuel for a long time. We made that dream possible in 2022, playing different games, having a fun time, and just vibing out. But yeah, either way, much love, guys. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great weekend as well. And I hope I could do this here again with G Fuel. It's been a great time. Yeah, G Fuel, if you want, I'm Twitter DM away. I'll be glad to do this again, and just thank you again for the opportunity. But I'm just yapping right now. Have a good day, guys. See you in my stream, twitch.tv/flame_CA tonight at 10 to 11 p.m. for more shiny hunting. Peace out, chat.